Need to check if this works. Have a moment. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Checking my stuff. Okay. Okay, so it is working. I got this up and running from how yesterday was. Alright, let's commence. Okay, so go to my notes so I can have this down. Cause I know I have the the questions down here, and also um you'll be able to ask in here as well. So you can ask me questions in this live chat right now. I'll be responding. But anyways, let's start with the first one from my boy a little bit late. He asked three things, and I'll be happy to answer these questions. Any plans for events in the future or potentially a cipher? Now, I haven't thought of an event at all. To be honest, I don't. Maybe in the future I'll possibly plan an event, but I would definitely love to do a cipher very soon. I would have to say a cipher of. I would have to say. I know I had it in the back of my head. I had this sort of planned out where I wanted to do a cipher on Beyblades or what's it called? Ninja Turtles. I was gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say Ninja Turtles. Those were the type of cipher I was planning. But yeah. Okay, so what was his secondary question? Out of all the friends in Nerdcore, how many you think your OC can beat in a fight? That is a very good question. Um, Half the time I don't really speak about my character that much. So the character that you're seeing on screen right now, his name is Asterix, and Asterix is a time traveler. He was born in a futuristic time zone, but nobody cared about him. He was always like abused and all. So he ended up running from home, and out of nowhere, a type of entity found him and gave him a certain power of like creating whatever he puts his mind to, but he has to have like a certain like amount of power to it. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Also, the eye he has covered up is almost like a Sharingan, but times max the power of two. So, in a way, he can copy any sort of ability, and I mean any, which is pretty crazy. But it's not like where it can be in his arsenal. It has to be what his opponent is. Now he is a very good strategist because in each dimension, he basically solves different kinds of puzzles. So it would be interesting to see the amount of people that my character would be in, like as for my OC nerdcore friends. But the eye has a certain time limit. It has about like 5 or so minutes for it to be in use. Other than that, he will be like sort of stunned in a way. So it could depend on my friend's OC and their power links, which I would say I would win. My character would win so and so. But anyways, the third question is, what's a artist you really want to collab with, whether nerdcore or mainstream? Now, there's a couple of that would be amazing and a dream for me to work with. Would be either Grim Salvo, Orcadia, or Chris Gray. Those would be very interesting ones to work with. My my dream. Oh my god. um, but yeah, those are very good questions. Thank you a little bit late for asking me these. Um, also, question from my bro Solar Rick. Hey, I see you in there, and I see you Logan Cross. What's up? And here's the question: how long have you been drawing for? Your art is amazing. Also, what's your favorite color? Now, thank you. I really appreciate um how you think of my artworks. I've been drawing ever since I was 5 or so. My my father got me into it back when he used to draw a lot with me. He doesn't draw no more, but we had such fun drawing a lot, and it made me more creative of what I want to do. Because when you're drawing something, you can put anything into it. Just like music, you can put your emotions, the your dream, your imagination, anything. And so I just wanted to like keep going until like I started learning from either different people or just experimenting myself, and that's how my artwork started to go from. And I know there's a lot of very good artists, but at the same time, there's also some that can draw good. They just think that they they could never. But I would like to say to all the people that don't think that they can draw, my brother and sister, you can. You have the potential to draw. You just have to put like your mind to it, your a bit of your time, and just have fun with it. Don't stress over it being not perfect. Everything comes with not being perfect. Every mistake you make is an improvement because you're just learning from it. And that's where I got to how I draw. Because I used to draw like stick figures, very like disfigured characters until I learned how to properly shape it and just add my flair to it. So I believe every single one of y'all can draw amazingly, bro. Like it is amazing what people can put their minds to. But anyways, um also my favorite color, as you can see throughout the times I've made thumbnails and drawn some characters, I do love purple so much. And as you can see in this background, it has some shades of purple, so there you have it. Thank you, Solar Rig, for this question. I really appreciate it. That was fun to. Oh, hi, Cookies. Hi, sweetheart. Anyways, next question from No Serious Kit. This one is very interesting by far. I love this one. The question is, if you were to collab with Orcadia, what would you want the song to be about? Now, I've been like imagining doing a Sid Cogano with Oricadia. Listen and imagine that vision. Like envision it. It would be pretty fire. Cause Oricadia has a very strong voice. I rock with like the way he sings. And half the time, the more I listen to it, the more inspiration I get to do music. Cause how would I say? Usually half of the time, I wouldn't know how to sing, and just taking inspirations from like some artists that you hear and seeing their style, it just makes you want to do your own style in a certain way. But yeah, I would imagine doing a Sid Cogano with Ori, cause oh, I mean, I'm at a loss for words. But yeah. Also, Kit asks, "Are you the Issei Hyodo of Nerdcore?" My God, you weren't supposed to know that. It, uh, I don't think so. No, no, definitely I am. But who said that? No, no, I wouldn't be. Anyways, and he also asked, at some point, are you going to learn how to actually rap? LMAO. Yes, I do want to learn how to rap. I just need someone to help me with that because I do tend to have a stutter and I don't know how to think of good words to make it flow good. But who knows? Eventually, I will find a way to start rapping. And I hope you guys will stay with me to see that progress and journey. But anyways, thank you, Kit. Much love to you, bro. Also, couple days, me and No Serious Kit released a Anya and a Koji song together. Please go check that out. Shout out to my boy No Serious Kit. On God, he's good. I love his rapping style. Anyways, next question from XY Music. What got you into making music? Hi, Lil Billy. What's up, my boy? What got me into music was my number one favorite artist, Grim Salvo. Um, the aggression and the way they mixed singing together just made me want to do something like that. But I don't have the voice to do all the fry screaming and all that. But I loved their style so much, and I was like, huh. I wonder how I would be. I wonder how could I reach such a length. And when I started to do my first song, um, it was "Sleepless Nights," and I was having fun with this. It was really fun to do, and I wanted to do more. So I did more, and I ended up meeting Exile on a stream of of a and of an like application I was on. I'm not gonna say what it was because it was stupid. uh, anyways, he invited me to do a song with him, so I was like, sure, why not? And that's when we got to doing Link Start, and it was so much. It was another fun project to do. It wasn't my best because I was at the time I was working with just those gaming headphones with a microphone connected to it, and so I didn't really do all that great with that one. But it was fun to do. After that, he invited me to his group, and that's how I got to where I am right now with the amount of people I've been working with. So many amazing people I appreciate with all my heart. They have changed like how I am nowadays. Yes, a little bit late. It's the app you know of. It's the app that you know of. But anyways, hey Kit, I got to your question. Um, but I'll say it again. With I might be the Issei Hyoda of Narco, who knows. Um, Eventually I want to learn to rap, and if I were to work with Orcadia, I would love to do a Sid Kagano song with him. So yeah. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Um, they, every single person I've worked with are such amazing people. Like they're so talented. They're on a whole like another Im- imagination that I just admire their style, and I am grateful for all the support that they have given me. Such an amazing support that no one has given me that amount of support back when I was in school and just trying to figure out what was my purpose. There was amount of people that didn't really care about me. They just put me aside, thought I was nothing. So once I got it, once I met the people that are from today, they have changed how I am so amazing because I'm much more happier with where I am at, and I don't think I would be in other better places without the people I know. But yeah, thank you XY Music for that question. Appreciate you. And now we got a question from Joe Band's Music. Are there any other genres you would like to try? Um, let's see. I would like to do like a type of funk type music. Um, and maybe a bit of like heavy metal. I want to try heavy metal because it it the style of Grim Salvo would half of the time be that sort of way. Um, there's also other genres that I'm not well aware of, but I do want to try other stuff. I don't want to. Sometimes I don't want to stick to one singular genre. I want to try all of them and see what could sound good. But yeah, let's thank you, Jovance, for asking that question. I appreciate you, twin. Um, and we also got a question from a strange human. The question is, what is the sound of one hand clapping? That is a good question. Hold on. Maybe I can do. Oh wait, hold up. No, no, wait. No, no. You heard wrong. You heard wrong. You didn't hear that. Okay. You heard nothing. uh, you guys heard nothing, right? uh, anyways, there's no more questions in the video that I have pulled up with the list. So, you guys that are in the live chat, you can also ask me questions in here right now. I'll be glad to answer them. I'll have a couple of minutes or so. We start with me. Oh Lord. But anyways, what else? What else we got? Y'all have any other questions for me? Oh, baby, it's up to you. Treat me like a personal tool. To me, it's nothing new. What's the move like? What's your goal of the year? Let's see. My goal for this year, I would have to say, is improve my style of music and probably get more like likes on a video cuz for some reason there is one song that I made from so long ago that has crazy amount of views and likes that I'm like, what is going on? Why this one in particular? Cause Love Like Dynamite has 2.3K views and 28 likes, and I don't get this. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm trying to figure that out. Why is that? Why is that the only video that has crazy amount of views? But I guess people like it. I guess I can't complain about that one. Okay. Thank you, Solaric, for asking. Let's see. A little bit late. Are you thinking about being on Spotify soon? Also, any side content you'd want to do besides music? I am, I am on Spotify. You can look me up. I will be the same username, Unreal VS. That's a UNR3VL space V dollar sign. You'll see me right there. And half of the time when I'm like motivated enough, I have a secondary channel. Um, that's Unreal 2, and half the time, all you can see on that channel currently is a interview, is me interviewing some of the people I know, and I think there's one gaming. Yeah, there's one gaming video of me playing a Roblox buckshot roulette with Willentino, Exile, and Blackout. So yeah, go and check that out. I hope you enjoy that type of content. There might be more in the future. Also, let's see, Solaric. I need to get this goober on one of my songs soon. Exactly, you need some Unreal style in your content. No. you you need some. I don't know what song you trying to get me on, but shoot, why not? Yes, there is one interview of you a little bit late. Let's see. Top 5 favorite games go. Okay, okay. So, we got Minecraft, Fortnite, let's see. Assassin's Creed, Predator Hunting Grounds, and what's it called? Marvel Rivals. Those are my 5. Okay, and let's see. Oh, hi, Exile. What's good, my boy? Ooh, Exile, Black Edge. Oh, you're talking about the content. Okay. So, yeah, check that out. Okay. We got the Go Exile in here. Hell yeah, we do. My boy Exile up in his bitch. Do you know the Muffin Man? Yeah. I think I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane, right? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Apparently, she's married to the Muffin Man, okay? uh, I'm not here. Yeah, apparently Exile's not here. He's too much of a bozo to be in here. We got any more questions up? You know what? This reminds me of T's reality. Uh huh. Real. One day, would you like to dub anime or cartoon parodies? I would, I would love to. On my TikTok, I've done a little snippet of me voice acting Sun Jinwoo and Gojo, just for fun. That's how I'd feel like I would voice a character. Holy Shrek. When you gonna start streaming on Twitch? I do have Twitch, but the only thing is that for some odd reason my console does not want to connect to my Twitch account. So I'm still trying to figure that out. But who knows? Someday I will be like streaming on Twitch, and you'll see it like me playing Fortnite and some other games to see what sounds good. Um, Once in a while you'll probably see me play what's it called, Silk Song. Okay, we need to do stuff like that with people. Hmm. How does feel to be in my top five inspiration of nerdcore? It's an honor to be an inspiration. Like I I really love that. I'm so glad that I can inspire people to do what they love and just try something new. So, y'all are beautiful ash peoples, you know. Name your top 5 solar. Are you trying to say like name my top 5 favorite songs of like the solar rig? Like the solar rig? Like you trying to say? Is that what you trying to say? Hmm? Cuz I'll be naming them right now. Don't test me. I can name them right now. Also, let's see. Okay, let's goofy question. What? I so dang it, kid. I'm no. um. But anyways, I can name 'em right now. So, top 5 favorite songs by Solar Rick is the Piccolo one. I really enjoyed that one. Um, can't hold 'em, can't hold back is another good one. I really love that one. The Makima one is good too. The Springtrap one was nice too. And then also, I need to remember. Uh, I know there's one more that I listen to. I think it was a feature in Logan Cross's song. It was an Alistair, but it was featuring Solar Rick. But I really love those. Though I would say those are my favorite. I'm a count the Logan Cross song as featuring Solar Rick as the fifth one. Anyways, yes, a real name your top 5 inspired to this scene like underground. Name your top 5 inspirations to this scene like underground. Ah, Glaze no. Yes, I am glazing you, Solar Rick. I love your style. Let's see. Do I know that? I gotta get Piccolo Drift remastered and ooh, that would be awesome. Yeah, as well. Pretty sure I'm already know one of the answers, but what's your top five songs of No Serious Kid? Ooh, trust me. The line would go on. The line would go on more than five. Anyways, should I start naming them? Should I start naming the five my five favorite songs of No Serious Kid? Logan mentioned. Cancer, Solar, Logan. And Real, can you say one of my best is upcoming soon? Oh yeah, we got a Kane song by a little bit late that's be coming up soon. That's gonna be awesome. I was able to get a listen early access because I'm built that way. I be getting early accesses. It's gonna be peak. Okay, make sure to check it out. But anyways, back to the five. So I want to say it. My five favorite No Serious Kid songs would be Kick, which is the Blue Lock one. I also like the Alucard one, Bullets. The Mahito one, I Smile, featuring you know who. I also like the Sid Kagano one, and I also love the latest um Ayana Koji one, featuring you know who, me. I know. Also, top five Exile songs. You know, he's alright. Like overrated as fuck. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I really love my brother Exile. He's my number one twin. He got me in here. I appreciate him with all my heart. But yeah, here it is. Top five Exile songs. Shake featuring Steel. The Makima one featuring me, Spade, and Master of Sarcasm. Also, Lost Crown featuring Blackout. The Ayana Koji one. Pull the Strings featuring Karma Chorus. And and friggin' what's it called? Fuck. The Aizen one, Rest in Peace, featuring Memologist, um, Kami Neb, and I think that was the two, right? Yeah, Kami Neb. But yeah, those are my five. Anyways, me and K cooked. Yes, y'all did. Square up on real. It's come on LMAO. Markiplier beats you. That's funny. We got more up in here. Markiplier doesn't beat T. Any more question we got? I still got a bit of time. Dum, 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 bum, bum, bum. Exactly. I am atomic, and it's no question. Feel the power surging on me. Man, Jax is a good singer. Played a full still a banger. It is. Um, it still begs to wonder how it would sound if it was mixed good. Like I feel like if it was mixed good, it would be having more likes. But it was a fun project to do with Exile. We were in a private voice call and we just did it on the spot. It was fun. Yes, and if Exile recorded with a new mic. Let's see. Any final questions we got up in here? Damn, what about panoramic mode? We not fucking with it. It's alright. Panoramic is fine. Unreal, what made you want to change your name from Terra to Unreal? Funny thing is that back then I would be a bit closed off from how I felt. And back when I started to like listen to Grim Salva, I really enjoyed their style. So I was like, and also I loved drawing horror stuff, so I just went by Terror. After that, my parents found my channel and they didn't really like the the name, so I was like, I'll just change it. And I couldn't think of anything. I was like, man, sometimes doing stuff is just unreal. And so I was like, Unreal. All right, I'll put Unreal. But I didn't want to put the word just Unreal. I just wanted to make it in a different way. So I just put the E as a 3 and an A as a V. And if you want to know what VS it stands for, is it stands for virtual singer. Cause I sing online. I have a shyness of singing like IRL in public. So that lets you know. What's your what is your plan for the future songs? Um, I mean, I got a couple songs that are ready. They just need to. I just need to wait for the people I got mixing the songs to have it done. But I would I want to. It's a mixture. I will find a random beat and it will give me the most randomest emotion to it. So eventually I'll find a beat that sounds like happy. You'll There'll eventually be a happy song. There will be songs that sound sad. I'll be making sad songs. And if I'm motivated enough and just like probably improve my writing, I'll do a bit of more anime music and just try out new styles of singing, or of course as I want to try making a song on rapping and doing some other stuff. But yeah, the list will go on and on. I just have to like plan it out well. Anyways, let's see. Would you make any songs about games soon? I am sort of like planning to make a an Assassin's Creed song, or a song on, what's it called? I was gonna make a song on Bloody Roar. Bloody Roar is an old game I used to play so much back when I um used to have a good working PS2. That would have been something I would like make a song on because I enjoyed it so much. Mm-mm-mm. Ba 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 ba. Also, I think I got something. Hopefully it will let me play it. What are you what are you through thoughts on new Invincible and Brave New Days Spider-Man trailer? So far the new Invincible season is starting out very interesting. Um, Throughout the times I've been watching season 1 and season 2, they are very like crazy, out of pocket, and just very graphic. But um, their animation style is what I like. The story is interesting too. Um, for the Spider-Man trailer, I think it looks interesting. I don't know what they're trying to do for it, but hey, might as well trust the process. What inspired your OC? What inspired my OC is basically um, myself as a person. My OC is like a more opposite version of me, of being like, I would have to say just more intelligent, more brave, and just basically it's like me but the opposite of me. And a style in a style I wish I would have been able to wear. He's wearing something that he wants to wear. For me, half of the time I can't wear what I want to wear due to family want me to wanting me to look proper for the world. And half the time I just want to be in clothing that's just comfortable for me. That's like says it's my style and not my family's. So that's sort of what inspired it. If you could work on an old or existing manga in your own way, what would it be and how would it change? Huh. That's a tricky one. Because throughout the times I've read some mangas and I just enjoy how they are. I wouldn't change a thing. It's the artist that envisioned it, so. lore. I need a full depth story one of these days. Yes, eventually I'll possibly be giving some lore about my character. Um, Probably not on YouTube, but on my Discord. I do have a server, and I will be having it. It'll be somewhere in my categories, my organizer, as you say. But yeah, eventually you'll see it there. And maybe I might do a poll on like making a video on it and just telling it how it is. Do like a little narration to it. With what you did with Infinity and Joe Bounce OC, could you drop more death battle of people's OC and the fights can be random on second channel? That's not a bad idea. I could do that. And but at the same time, half the time I will get lazy when it comes to like wanting to do information and editing, cause that that video I did a bit that video I did a bit with inspiration. It only like took 2 days because I ended up being lazy. But it's because I took more time in like learning information on the characters. But possibly like with time, I think I'll be doing that more often. I'll say battle death battle peak. Yeah. I think I still have it on my phone. Hold on. Need to look at my gallery. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can try this. Try to pull this up. Capture window, media. I think it is it. Is it this one? I think it is. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. I think it's this one. If it's not, then damn. Will it upload? I think it will. Oh, yep, there it is. Hold on. It's processing. I don't know if it will be able to be seeable or hearable and all that. But we'll see. There's a first time for everything. Infamo versus Brute. Infamo is a limitless being with abilities that are on par with Gojo, but can also freeze timelines around him. Infamo constantly emits an Get it up on screen. Here we go. Here it is. I'm gonna lower the media volume a bit because goddamn that was loud. This Brute. Infamo
is a limitless being with abilities that are on par with Gojo, but can also freeze timelines around him.
Favorite
Infamo
texture.
constantly emits an infinity defense barrier. How it works, any attack approaching him
love
is
a
slowed
bit of
infinitely before reaching his
smoothness.
body. One of Infamo's
Maybe a
strongest
bit of
traits
spice to it.
occurs once per year on his birthday. His base power changes into a new ability set. These powers are different each time, but remains extremely powerful. However, his ultimate ability never changes. His attack power is potentially universal or higher, depending on time manipulation use. His defense near absolute due to infinity.
Excuse me.
Speed irrelevant. He can control time whenever he feels like it. So who knows?
Any projects you like
He could
to
be
do
toying
with
you,
friends?
Brute, a monstrous entity said to be
I don't know.
born
It
in the
just
deepest
depends
pits of hell,
on
towering
what
relentlessly and fueled by
we
rage. This
choose to
infernal
do.
beast grows stronger
It'll
the
be
more
random.
furious it becomes, becoming more destructive and growing up to Mount Everest.
Favorite food.
Mount Everest is
I love pupusas.
29,032
Those are my
feet
most
in
favorite
height.
thing.
So just imagine how
My
big
mother
that
makes
bowl
it so
could be.
good.
Not only that, but he can summon souls, swarms, and be at his command anytime. His special ability.
Favorite
Infernal
texture.
chains. These chains have several terrifying properties. They can extend and wrap around enemies once caught,
I'd be into the
escaping
most
becoming
randomest
extremely
texture
difficult.
ever.
They drain the victim's energy and life force. Brute's attack power is city level to potentially higher as rage increases. Speed moderate but devastating and changes. Durability extremely high. His stamina is near limitless. Now here's the answer everyone's been waiting for. Who would win between these two insanely powerful beings?
Favorite eyebrow.
Infamo
Left or right?
Brute? The answer to that
I would have
question
to
is
say left.
Infamo. Even though Brute has a monstrous amount of strength, Infamo can control time itself. His defense is infinite, active at all times, meaning he cannot be touched. The way this unfolds, Brute would charge first, shaking the battlefield with overwhelming demonic strength. Souls swarm into the fields as infernal titans roar. But it's not enough. As I say, Infamo can freeze time anytime he likes. And he can keep you there for
Favorite
eternity.
water flavor. I would have to say like a lemonade flavor. But yeah, that is the video. Should I post that on my second channel? Would you ever be interested in playing D&D? Maybe. Someday. I'll love to have like a possible sit down and play D&D. I know you made a song about it, so what's your favorite seasoning? My favorite seasoning would be cinnamon, of course. Also, was good, my boy Kyron the artist. What's up? Yeah, you should post it, honestly. Okay, I will be posting that on my second channel later on. Favorite number. Favorite number? 69. Hell yeah. Also, I got something. Would you guys want a reveal of a song that's gonna be like appearing in a couple minutes soon? I'd be down for D&D with you and see if we can find other people. Yeah. When you getting me on something. Soon, my brother. I'll be soon getting you. Cause like I rock with your style as well. Such a good rhythmic style. But anyways, who's down to hear a unreleased song that will be released tomorrow? Anybody? Anybody? Oh, we got Kit. I'm gonna take that raw as a yes for solar. Okay, raw for a little bit late. I'm gonna take that as a year. Alright, let me do that. Alright, give me a moment. Alright, I'm putting it through processing. Hopefully I can pause it in time. So I can... Alright, pausing it. Why is it so big? That's what she said. Anyways. Alright. Here we go. Are we ready? I wonder, is Exile still here? Exile! Exile! The dragon. Ah, whatever. We'll play it either way.
Could've missed those times we had together. Those precious moments are my treasure. Thought it would get better and better, thought it would last forever. But then we broke apart, I should've done better. Oh baby, without you my world fades to gray. I pray to the Lord for you to stay. Oh how I wish to go back in time. Go back in time to the day we met. Such a beautiful time, don't wanna forget. Go back in time to the day we met. Such a beautiful time, don't wanna forget. Ooh,
Yep.
don't wanna
I didn't know position to pay your debt. I still remember then when your voice was a threat. Can you tell me what happened or why you're upset? But now I'm in the know of what is in your head. Don't wanna go back to being cold in your net. I was always scared of getting on your wrong side, but now I wish I wasn't on your side at all. Switching up your tone depending on the side. I want to go back in time, but heaven's enough of a fall. Go back in time to the day we met. Such a beautiful time, don't wanna forget. Go back in time to the day we met. Such a beautiful time, don't wanna forget. Ooh, don't wanna, don't wanna. Ooh, don't wanna, I don't want to forget. Go back in time to the day we met. Such a beautiful time, don't wanna forget. Go back in time to the day we met. Such a beautiful time, don't wanna forget. Ooh, don't wanna, don't wanna. Don't wanna, I don't want to forget.
Alright. Well, there's the song. Go Back in Time. That will be releasing tomorrow. So I hope you guys will end up liking it up. Cause it's funny. I was literally not thinking I was gonna vault this because I didn't really couldn't think of a verse, but I got to it and I got it. But anyways, what's our thoughts on this? Absolute cinema, so good. I'm gonna go, but peace and love y'all. Bye, a little bit late. Take care. Mm-mm-mm. I fuck with it. I missed the first half, but I fuck with it. All good. At least it'll be released tomorrow for you to listen to it, kid. So do not worry. You got it. You'll be getting it soon. Love ya. Hell yeah. Yeah, doop doop. Doop doop doop. Alright, I think that should be it. It's time for me to go. Thank you so much for your guys' questions. And I hope to possibly someday do this again because this was honestly fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Bye bye. Much love to y'all.